talking about Navratri. Hello, I am Ekta Singhvi. I bring before you videos on English as well as biology. Now that Durga Puja is going on, I thought of making videos on festivals which are falling one after the other during this period. And this will help all those students who are reading from class 5 to class 12. Because at some point of time, you are asked to write about some festival in English, and so if you practice, it will be beneficial for you. So we shall be talking about Navratri today. What is Navratri? Well, Navratri is basically worship of Goddess Durga. Goddess Durga is believed to have 9 forms, and on each day of Navratri, Navratri means 9 nights, Nav means 9, Ratri means night. So 9 nights. 9 nights means 9 day, 9 nights. So 9 days basically. So on each of these 9 days, one form of Goddess Durga is worshipped. So that is what Navratri is all about. Now, where is Navratri celebrated? Navratri is celebrated especially in the western part of the country, northern part and the central part. And on the eastern part, that is West Bengal and the other eastern sector, we have Durga Puja at this time. Both Navratri and Durga Puja, they are worship of Goddess Durga, but in different ways. So what do we do in Navratri? Well, during Navratri, few things are observed, like we abstain from onion, garlic, non-vegetarian food, alcohol and such kind of things. And also we do not cut our nails, do not cut our hair, men folk do not shave, and so on. Usually we do not do things which we do on usual days. So this is what is maintained during Navratri days. And also people do fast. Fast is an important part of Navratri. And what kind of fast? Well, some people, those who can, they go totally without food and water. It is known as Nirjala Vrat, but it's not possible for all. People generally do fast with a different kind of foodstuff. They consume some different kind of food which is known as sagar. It is different from what we usually make throughout the year. And there is a reason for this. I mean, scientifically if we think, it so happens that during these times, Navratri, as you all know, there are 2 Navratris during a year. One which is called Chaitra Navratri, it falls during March-April, and the other, that is which is going on now, it is Sharad Navratri, which falls in September-October. This is such a time of the year when season is changing, okay, and during change of season, our immunity is at its weakest. So if we don't change something, we tend to get ill very fast. So that is the purpose. So when we do fast and all, it gives strength to our body, okay, it gives strength to mind, soul, it gives a discipline, self-control, all such things we get, and it also enhances our immunity. Fasting brings us closer to God as well. So there are many advantages of fasting, and it is an integral part of Navratri's festival. Then secondly, what happens is praying of Goddess Durga, one form of Goddess Durga each day. Goddess Durga has 9 forms, so one form is worshipped on each day. During the evening of Navratri, the most important highlight of the festival, that is Dandiya Dance, that is played. People indulge in Dandiya Dance. So it's a kind of community dance. People gather together and they move around in circle, and they wear colorful clothes and they dance with elan, with abandon. So it's the beautiful part of Navratri. During the last day of Navratri, what happens? That is known as Kanya Puja, where 9 small girls, those who haven't attained puberty as yet, they are invited and they are fed delicious food and given gifts. They are actually worshipped as Goddess Durga. So these are some of the features of Navratri. Navratri and Durga Puja, both of these are celebration of Goddess Durga, worship of Goddess Durga. We worship Goddess Durga. Why? Because we, like Goddess Durga is an embodiment of strength. We ask for strength from her so that we can lead our life with meaning, with purpose. So that is the reason for celebrating each of the festival, each of the occasion. We try to gather something from the divine beings, and that is how we celebrate Navratri. And yes, one more thing, there are 2 Navratris during a year. One is Chaitra Navratri and the other is Sharad Navratri, which is going on now. And both the Navratris, they have got some connection with Ramayana as well. How? During Sharad Navratri, at the end, like when the 9 days are over, the 10th day is known as Vijayadashmi. During Vijayadashmi or Dashera, the effigy of Ravan is burnt. So it is basically celebration of good over the evil, victory of good over the evil. And during the Chaitra Navratri, on the last day of Navratri, that means Navmi, that is Ram Navmi, birth of Lord Ram. So both the Navratris, they have some connection from the Ramayana as well. Navratri, it is the worship of Goddess Durga, 9 forms of Goddess Durga, so that we get blessings from her and we can be more successful in our life. So that is what Navratri is.